today's edition of Sports Card ASMR, we are going to be doing an NBA 1991 battle in honor of the NBA Finals currently going on right now between the New York Knickerbockers and the San Antonio Spurs. We have a 91-92 Series 1 NBA Hoops. Then we have a Series 2 of Skybox, also to believe, for 90-91 here on that one there. So yeah, this is the height of the junk wax era, even in basketball. But we are going to see which one of these packs will come out the winner. You're watching, of course, Sports Card ASMR, and I am the Sports Card Doctor. I am so, sometimes I like to hold it for a long time, just so you know who I am. Yeah, there we go. But anyways, you are on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. We would love for you to consider subscribing to the channel. Maybe if you want, leave us a like or a thumbs up, a nice comment. You can hype the video up. And if you like, if you're generous, you can always super thanks to help us with the operations around here, buying new cards and whatnot. But most importantly, beyond all that, we're really just happy that you're here today. So let's get to it. Before we open these up, we need to go see what's in the price guide we're going to be using. I don't have a lot of Beckett basketball monthlies laying around, so we've used this one before. It's from January of 1996. Jerry Stackhouse on the cover. And we got, what is Antonio McDyess on the back, I believe was his name. No. Alright, let's see what's inside. I love that this article is about the new fashion statement in the NBA, making the shorts a little longer. No more dealing with these ball huggers. I'm not going to edit that out. Alright, we've gone through this list before, but let's go through the hot list. In January of 1996, number 1, Michael Jordan, Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Anthony Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal, Akeem Olajuwon, the Admiral, David Robinson, Glenn Robinson, Sean Kemp, and Jamal Mashburn. Your hot list, January of 1996. Swing through the price guide there, but now it's time to open up our wonderful cards here. I'm going to pick about 5 cards to price. It's one pack or be damned. 15 cards in each pack, so should be an even fight. Let's see what we got in NBA Hoops 91-92 Series 1. let's see what we got. God, I can't see. It's not just a bit. Yoink. Alright, we got Tom Chambers, Sam Bowie, trivia answer. Got the Milwaukee Bucks, Kevin Duckworth. We have got Fred Roberts. Well, look at that. We are doing this in honor of the final, so we got the Spurs right there. Got LaSalle Thompson. We got Derek Harper. Speaking of titles, there's the Lakers. Got Sidney Moncrief. Gerald Glass. Got a lot of team cards here. Come on. And Carl Malone. That's a good one there. And Robert Parrish. And then the Chicago Bulls. I mean, can we price? I hope these have some sort of value. Alright, well, it's an interesting pack because I'm not a basketball expert. I kind of go off of names I remember in the pop culture and sports zeitgeist back in the day. So I think we'll see what we do here. Okay, Tom Chambers, Sam Bowie. We just kind of got to do that, right? Kevin Duckworth. Harper, right? We kind of want to. There's a chance this might have some value. But to be honest, I don't know if I can take the risk. We'll see. These ones for sure I'm not picking them. Alright, I think some of these will be common, so let's maybe this is an absolute. I'm going to go Kevin Duckworth. I'm just going to go Sam Bowie because we want to. Parrish and Chambers, these are like veteran guys. Sal Thompson, I just remember, but I don't think they're Derek Harper, right? Let's try that. When in doubt, let's go with the Celtic. I mean, I think these are commons. What do you think? Yell at me in the comments down below. That's 5 good cards there. Alright. So that is what we got for hoops. Let's see what we can do here with Skybox, the inaugural edition. Skybox on this channel, and you get a lot of coaches. So let's see: Jerome Kersey, Thurl Bailey, Johnny Newman, Lester Connor, Vlade Divac, Danny Ainge, Bernard King. We got Mark McNamara. We got Chuck Person. We got a goddamn checklist. We got Kenny Gattison. Mike Sanders, Chris Morris, Jeff Malone, and Bob Thornton. No coaches, but not what I would call a great pack here. 4B common, so we're going to go with Bernard King. Chuck Pearson, maybe. Honestly, I think it doesn't matter. Not a great pack for a Skybox. So the question will be, basically, can Vladdy Divac and Danny Ainge combine to beat Karl Malone? I think that's what we got here. Hey, that's the way the break goes. This might be a tense competition. Skybox. Let's go with the 91, 92. Oops, okay. Let's do this. Almost. Alright, common cards are 5 cents in this one. And I think we're going to have a lot of those. So let's do it. First up is Robert Parrish, veteran. Former Golden State Warrior, but mostly known for his time as a center with the Celtics, number 15 in the set. And as expected, that is a common. Okay. Next up, Derek Harper. Only because I occasionally remember maybe someone on ESPN saying his name. Alright, so 46 is Derek Harper. And that, of course, is a common. Alright, here he is. The man picked before Jordan. Everyone knows that story. Samuel Paul Bowie. Bowie, not Bowie as in David. Bowie as in Sam. Alright, 132. Does he have any value for being a trivia answer? And of course, the answer is no. No. Alright, Kevin Duckworth. Can you add any value to this pack? 175. Almost, but not quite. Common. And then finally, I think our only non-common in the pack, Karl Malone, 211 in the set. There he is. And 25 cents for Karl Malone. Alright, so that is a grand total of 45 cents. There's a chance that is our lowest price winner there. I'm going to take a look at this team here, 277. No, okay. That would have been the one I would have thought. I'm just going to check. These are all commons. Just no way, yeah. So we picked well. There was no way we were going to get any more money out of this. So that is 91 hoops. Let's go to 90-91 Skybox there. first commons, by the way. We definitely need to know that. 5 cents, but commons in the second series, potentially. Cards number 301 to 423, commons are 10 cents. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Bernard King 291. That is a common. And it is a common in the 5 cents bucket. Jeff Malone, Yang Carl, 418. 418. Oh, that is a common, but a common card between 301 and 423 is 10 cents. I gotta tell you, that almost doesn't seem fair. Almost doesn't seem right. All right, Jerome Kersey. That's a common. And then now we go to Danny H. 407. Not listed. And that is going to be a 10-cent common. Which means we're at 30 cents. It all comes down to Vlade. A lot of you youngsters don't remember when this was the guy to take over after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I don't say that as a bad thing. Just he was kind of a superstar to some of my friends and I. There it is, one of the NBA superstars. Right there in front of you. And this is, I do believe, a rookie card for him. 135. Is it 15 cents or higher? Folks, we got big news. Big news. This Vlade Divac rookie, 60 cents. We got ourselves a walk-off winner. We got ourselves a walk-off winner. We'll do the math just to make sure. $0.90 to 45. I never thought I'd say this, but in a battle that basically came down to Karl Malone and Vlade Divac, Vlade is the winner today. What a come-from-behind victory for Skybox. That's why we play the game, folks. That's why we do this around here. All right, quick little pricing video today in honor of the NBA Finals going on. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like on the way out. Tell your friends about us. If you know some ASMR fans who, even if they're not sports fans and sports cards fans, tell them to try out some of our videos here. We think we have some good ASMR going, and we appreciate those who are continuing to find us here. Continue to spread the word. Thank you all. We'll see you next time here on Sports Card ASMR.